So, my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods, welcome to all of you once again to the today's sharing of spiritual wisdom. Today's sharing of spiritual wisdom is about Nirvanic body, Nirvanamaya kosha. Okay, right. So it's a Nirvanamaya kosha which we are going to talk about, my dear friends. So, friends, already we have been discussing and we have been understanding and we have been taking a lot of wisdom about all the seven bodies. Till now, six bodies we have learnt, isn't it? Right from the physical body, Annamaya Kosha. Then comes to pranic body, etheric body, which is called Pranamaya Kosha. Then comes to the causal body. Sorry, before that, astral body is also called mental body. It's also called Manomaya Kosha. Then above that, there is something called causal body, Karana Sarira. Karana Sarira, causal body. We also can call this as Vijnanamaya Kosha. Then above that, supracausal body, we can call it as supracausal body. We also call it as Anandamaya Kosha. Anandamaya Kosha. Mahakarana Sarira. Mahakarana Sarira. Above that, there is something called spiritual body, cosmic body. We also call it as Visvamaya Kosha. At last, the seventh body, we call it as Nirvanamaya Kosha, Nirvanic body. So this is how these seven bodies are there, isn't it? So the physical body, as everybody knows, we need to give the input as food, right? Food, water, oxygen, all these things in order to maintain the physical health of the body. So this is a physical vessel wherein we have a lot of organs, right? Organs, blood vessels, and the blood flow is there. So a lot of all this entire system of physical system, the there is physical different organic system, different organ system. You can say like the various systems are working together to make sure that the physical body is working. For which we need to give the right inputs, right food, right oxygen, right water, right sleep, isn't it? And right detox, proper detox needs to be happening now and then. If you maintain like that, your body can be stay healthy. It can work healthy. It can work very well. Like whatever the physical work related, it will work. Of course, your physical body may also be affected by your mind. That's a different matter. We'll discuss later. So now the physical body needs this. That's why it's called Annamaya Kosha. Annam Parabrahmam. So Annam, that means food. You are giving input as food along with other different ingredients also you must be giving. Second is when you say Pranamaya Kosha, the importance of Pranamaya Kosha is it's a power grid for the physical body. Your physical body need to work, isn't it? What does it need? For example, there is a fan, bulb, refrigerator, washing machine. All these are goods. All these are the electronic goods, electronic appliances. Will they work on their own? Though it's very good washing machine, it doesn't work. What it needs? Energy. Where from the energy comes? The energy comes from electricity wire, right? So through electricity wire, we will give electricity, that is energy. We give it to that particular appliance. The appliance starts working. Otherwise, it stops working. As good as it is dead, right? Similarly, for our physical body as such, it has got a lot of organs, lot of systems inside. 11, there are 11 different systems, system of organs are working within our body. But they all need one particular energy which is called pranic energy or prana, it's a prana shakti. That prana shakti is coming from pranamaya kosha. That is the importance of it. Okay. So that's how we need to understand. This pranamaya kosha is so essential. It's a power grid. If it doesn't supply the pranic energy, all the one each and every organ will go on die. Understand? Ultimately, if you withdraw the entire prana shakti, then the entire physical system, it succumbs to the death, isn't it? So, first of all, the source of this prana shakti is also our soul. Our soul itself is, without our soul, you can't suck the pranic shakti. You know that? Without the soul present in your physical body, prana shakti will not be sucked inside. Example, I want to take a breath in. Who is going to breathe in? You are not doing anything with your mind. It will be done by with the help, like your soul is there, right? Inside. Your soul or Atma. As long as you are alive, that is there with you. So that is going to suck the prana shakti. That is going to suck the breath. It's going to send out. You don't need to do anything consciously here, isn't it? Who is doing it? All these things. So all these things are the involuntary functions happening in our body with the help of soul presence. For example, a beautiful body is there, but soul is gone out. What happened? What is the meaning of? So what do we say? That's called dead body, corpse, right? So we call it as a corpse because it's a as good. The body is so beautiful. What do you do with that? There is no driver in it. The driver has left. Atma has left. So it can't breathe. Whatever you give food to it, you give oxygen to it, you do whatever you wanted. It doesn't respond. Software is lost. Only hardware is there. What do you do with the hardware? So I have hardware, I have computer, right? My software is corrupted, operating system is gone. If I whatever I type on the keyboard, nobody will detect. Who is there to detect? There should be a software, isn't it? That soul. That is soul is our software. Soul is our operating system, like in computer. Without the operating system, nothing can be understood, isn't it? Similarly, in us, in our the human system, soul is like an operating system, without which no meaning to anything, right? So, my dear friends, here, so now let's understand. These are all the bodies I'm explaining briefly. Okay, let's go to the next body called astral body or mental body. Here is it's a combination of many feelings, experiences. All it's called bhavana. Like lot of experiences, lot of feelings. The part of this particular body, right? Any kind of anger, frustration, like love, affection, passion, all everything will be generated here only. Like all the thoughts moving on, like within us, a conscious mind, we call it a conscious mind. It makes 60,000 thoughts, left, right, feelings, experiences, like so some kind of unsaid work, whatever it may be. It's like a bundle of thoughts, bundle of experiences, bundle of feelings, everything part of this particular body is that is why it's called mental body, manomaya kosha. It's also called astral body. So that's the food for it. So what you need to do, you need to give right thoughts, right feelings, right experiences to keep that body healthy. Understand? So that's how we need to manage that particular body, right? So that that particular astral body will work effectively. If you go on feed the negative thoughts, if you go on inject negative thoughts all the time, if you keep thinking negatively, what happens? The astral body, so-called manomaya kosha, gets corrupted. With this, what happened? It doesn't allow the prana shakti to go into the pranic body. Imagine. Then what happened? The same energy doesn't supply to the physical body. Your physical body tend to get into the illness permanently. This is how it happens, my dear friends. Now let's move to the next one. Next one. That's called causal body. Karana Sarira. It's a causal body. There's a cause for it. What is that cause? There's a cause for your incarnation, your next janma, next birth. So this causal body, especially what happens here, the causal body always there are a lot of multiple reasons for every birth on this earth planet. So this causal body will have storage of all these things like past life, this life, whatever these karmas are there, whatever we perform the karmas. negative karmas, positive karmas, so many things. It's a part of this particular body. It's called causal body. Understand? So that you need to understand. And also, this causal body need to be, need to be maintained, need to be healthy. What do we need? What do we need to do? Yes, Akashic record is part of that. So whatever we do, everything is stored permanently. That's called subconscious mind. Basically, Akashic record is nothing but subconscious mind. There is no difference because we told in the previous class also. Anyhow, so here what you need to understand here is if you want to purify this body, you want to keep this body active and healthy. What do we need is we need Vijnana. We need to do Swadhyaya, Sajana Sangatya, all these things we keep doing it. Then only this will get purified, isn't it? So your pranamaya Shakti, Prana Shakti, yes, of course it will come from the soul only. Only thing is your Manomaya Kosha must be clean. Okay. Now when it goes to the causal body, it has to be, if it has to be healthy, then you must be giving the right Vijnana, right wisdom has to be keep giving to that. If you keep learning the right wisdom, then your causal body is more or less very active, very healthy. Understand? When you do all these things, what happen? Then you come to the realization that I am that I am that Atma, I am that Brahman, I am that Aham Brahmasmi. I try to understand, oh, who am I? No, I'm getting all these answers. Then I'm always in Ananda, bliss. That is where my Anandamaya Kosha, that so-called supracausal body, is healthy and hale, right? So it's wonderful. It is active and healthy. So that's how that particular body can be strengthened. So that is why this supracausal body, so-called Anandamaya Kosha, we reach to that particular level only when you do all these things from the down to the top. Okay. See, Vijnana. How do you get Vijnana? By meditation, direct wisdom. By Swadhyaya, Sajja Sangatya, indirect wisdom. All these things are possible, part of this causal body, Vijnanamaya Kosha. When you do consistently these things, my dear friends, then obviously your Anandamaya Kosha, supracausal body, becomes healthy and strength, it's a powerful. The body itself is so expansive, so vital. The body becomes so expansive, isn't it? So that's how we need to understand. Then going next to the so-called cosmic body. Now I try to understand by more and more my practice, my more and more swadhyaya, sajasangati. I'm just gone continuing. Then what happened? I'll try to understand. I am not only the physical body. I am the same who is existing in the sea, he, it, all surroundings to me. I am only there. Everything is in me. I am also in everything. No difference. Advaita. No duality. Everywhere I am present. Omnipresent. It's called Viswamaya Kosha. That means your spread is throughout the Viswam, throughout the universe. Then your Viswamaya Kosha, yes, your Viswamaya Kosha became active. Your Viswamaya Kosha, you're strong in the Viswamaya Kosha now, if you reach to that level. This all happens with your own practice, my dear friends, without which, no, it doesn't happen. Okay, so now, so what is Nirvana Kosha then? Yes, I understood. I am the Atman. I'm also existing everywhere. Everything is in me, right? In these things, isn't it? So, with this gaining of so much wisdom, then we reach to a certain state, a condition where, particularly, Jnanan Muktihi. Jnanan Muktihi. Let's discuss about this body now today, right? So, this is called Nirvanic body, my dear friends. What is the Nirvanic body? What do we need to understand here? Nirvanic body. So the word itself will signifies very clearly Nirvana. Nirvana is equal to enlightenment, is equal to mukti, is equal to moksha, is equal to dukkha rahitya. No sadness, no worries. Whatever happens in my life, whatever happens in my surroundings, I am not worried. I am never worried for anything. Anything may happen in the life. I'm not worried. How do you achieve this state? Let's discuss, point by point here. So, my dear friends, when you do meditation, write swadhyaya, write sajana sagatya, then what do you understand? I understand that. I always understand that I am Atman. I am not this physical body. If I really understand this particular thing, right, when I realize myself, it's called realization, self-realization. When you go on practice these things, meditation, swadhyaya, sajana sagatya, day by day, consistently we are practicing, then of course, with your astral travel, with your third eye experiences, with your the various masters, the various masters communicating to you, with all these things, what will happen is within us, so-called the realization, it will blossom. What do we understand? Yes, I'm not the physical body. I am that Atma. I am that soul. When I understand that I'm a soul, then what is the problem for me? Any problem comes, I don't worry. Because my soul always exists. My soul never die. My dear friends. So you might have many instances in Bhagavad Gita. Sri Krishna always mentioned soul cannot be burned, soul cannot be touched by air, water. Nothing can impact our soul consciousness. If that is the case, what happened? Any problem comes in our life, right? Everybody, we are leading family. That means sometimes family problem comes. Sometimes our own job problem comes. Our children from children side some problem comes. Any problem may come, right? Any problem may come, but we are not impacted. We are not worried. We don't enter into the sadness. We realize that I am not this physical body. This physical body, yes, this physical body, now it exists. After some time, it will go, isn't it? The death will come. Death is certain for everybody. పుట్టుటయు నిజము పోవుటయు నిజం puttuta gittuta. That means like we burn and then we also die. Everything born is going to be die. It's going to die. So if that is the case, this physical body, whatever appears, a physicality, whatever the physicality, the entire entire universe, one day it will disappear, including sun, stars, so-called everything, whatever you are seeing now, one particular day, it may be millions of years, it may be crores of years, billions of years, one particular day it will die. Whichever born physically, that is going to die. If that is the case, why do I worry? Why should I take so seriously anything happens in my own life? So if I get that particular wisdom, I am not the physical body, I am the soul. This is something like you are gaining wisdom. It means you became gnani. You are called as a gnani. So this is very, very important. Then after this, as I told you, if you try to understand that everybody is same like me, everything is same like me, if you understand that, then you become big gnani. See here, gnani, big gnani. Likewise, friends, what happens is when you get this particular gnana, this particular wisdom, so there is a statement, right? Jnanan muktihi. What does it say? It means if you get right wisdom, then you will obviously get mukti. Mukti means moksha. What is moksha? What is mukti? Mukti means liberation. Liberation from where? Liberation from sorrows, bondage, karmas. You never expect that you are liberating from the so-called birth and death. Generally, what happens? Every physical body will die. Whatever it may be in this universe, every physical body will definitely die. But soul will never die. That soul exists always, isn't it? So Even somebody die in your own family, in a close person also, right? Even then, we will not repent or we will not worry much. We don't need to cry also. The reason is very simple. Every physical body which takes birth here, which is going to die. But even in sometimes what happen, some within our own family, somebody may die at the early stage also, or somebody will die at later stage, early stage due to some sudden problems. Anything may happen, my dear friends. Everything is uncertain on this earth planet. You have to accept this statement. You have to accept it. So what will happen is, if somebody is, if somebody is living in this particular, the kind of, in this kind of living, if anybody is leading, then what happens is called as a gnani, jnanan muktihi. So that means he obviously get mukti. So he is going to be liberated from these worries, right? Then it is nothing but nirvana. That is called nirvana. Understand? And also, you need to understand, you are not only coming in this lifetime, you are coming from so many lifetimes. It is not one lifetime you came here. You came here now, you came here previously, you are going to come later also. Right? So most of the souls, they keep taking they keep taking the janma here. So we're all called as jivatmas. What is Paramatma? What is Paramatma? What is Jivatma? Jivatma, Paramatma. There are two things. Okay. Jivatma means who is trying to learn about himself. Who is he? He's trying to identify that. He's trying to be. He's trying to get liberation or mukti. He is searching for it. He's in the path of getting liberation. Right? He's trying for it. So he's called Jivatma. Who is Paramatma? Paramatma is already, he is in Paramananda Sthiti, Sachidananda Sthiti. He already achieved it. He is in the Nirvana Sthiti. He is called Paramatma. Paramatmas will always try to enlighten the Jivatmas. That is why all Paramatmas are Avatara Purusha. There is a Purusha and Prakriti again. What is Purusha? What is Prakriti? This physical body, what we have taken from Panchabhutas, this is called Prakriti. And this physical body is driven. This physical body is made to work with the help of soul, which enters into your physical body. That is called Purusha. Your soul is called Purusha. The physical body, which is made up of all the five elements, is called Prakriti. Understand? So likewise, friends. So here, so one particular thing which is made very clear is Gnanhan Muktihi. What is that Gnana which you need to gain is, I am not this physical body. I am the Atman. That's the first thing we need to achieve. Second thing we need to understand, the second wisdom what we need to understand here is, we are not came here the first time. We came many times. We are going to come many times. It means, why do you worry when we come and go? It means we come here and we go. Again we come back, isn't it? See, for example, we go to Delhi for a trip. Okay, again we come back. So that means when you are going to Delhi, are you going to cry, or somebody is going to cry in your family? Because you are going to Delhi, why do others need to cry? Anyway, you are going to come back, isn't it? So there's no need to worry, there's no need to cry in the family. Just for 2 days, you go and come back. Similarly, in this physical body, I came. I'll be here for next so many years. Then after I leave, though I leave, the physical body alone will go, but I will come back. My soul will come back. If someone understand this properly, if someone gain this wisdom, definitely will get mukti. That particular jnanan muktihi. So this jnana, this wisdom is very, very, very important in order to get the nirvana. Without which you can't understand, my dear friends. You'll worry like, my father died, my mother died, my children died. What happened? So far, I've been with them, I'm attached to them, I can't bear it. All these things comes whenever you have ignorance within you. Your light is, you're totally like, the light within you is not lit. The light within you is not, basically, it's not enlightened. You can say you are not enlightened. So, for this, what we need is this wisdom is necessary. With this wisdom has to be understood. Otherwise, you can't understand this. You can't be happy. You'll be always unhappy. Okay. So, friends, here what happens is, so these two, like, this is the basic wisdom everybody needs in order to enter into the nirvana state. For example, Gautam Buddha, Socrates, Jesus Christ, right? Muhammad Pravakta, and there are many yogis like this. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Vivekananda, all these great masters. They all enter into nirvana state. Nirvana state. So they all enter into nirvana state because of they gain the wisdom. All this wisdom is gained by them. They practiced also. Without practice, of course, this wisdom will not come to you. What is that practice you need to do? Right meditation, right swadhyaya, right sajjana sangatya. These must be practiced all the time. Of course, to help you to grow faster, your evolution to be faster, then use pyramid energy also. Whenever possible, wherever possible, use the pyramid energy. That's also very, very important. So, friends, here what happened is, if you want to reach, or otherwise, if you want to identify that someone reached to the nirvana state, what are the characteristics of nirvana state? One important characteristic of nirvana state is no problem consciousness. No problem consciousness. Whatever happens in our life, we have no problem, right? Sometimes I have food, I don't have food. I have money, I don't have money. I have friends, I don't have friends. Okay? So I know this, I don't know this. For everything, you are okay. For everything, you are okay. Absolutely okay. There is no question of worrying about, I don't have, I can't do this, nothing. Everything is okay for you. So this is a consciousness we must be living all the time. Then obviously you are blissful. You will be in the blissful state. This is called nirvana state. Nirvana means is a no problem conscious state. That no problem state is very, very, very important. But today, the whole humanity is a problem in the problematic consciousness. The problem conscious state, we are leading our lives. For every small thing, we worry because we don't have wisdom. I told you the first two things. That particular Dhyana, you don't have. That's why you can't enter into the no problem conscious state. You never get you never get the nirvana state also. You can't enter into that. Right? So if you observe your own life also, many type of situations will be happening, many permutation and combinations. Sometimes you have good life, happy life, right? Sometimes the worst life, sometimes lot of difficulties comes at a time. But a master, what happens is he never react to it, he will respond to it, he will deal with them. Okay, let it come. It has come. Situations will come to everybody, my dear friends. Even masters, non-masters, everybody will get the situations. But a master, an enlightened person, how does he deal with them? With a no problem conscious state. Okay, it has come. Accept it. What next? Think. Go forward. Don't worry, it has come. Don't worry that it has come and it will be it's very difficult for me, so I can't come out of it. Don't create more problems by go on thinking like this. That is called problematic consciousness. You should never enter that side. You always need to be non-reactive, only respond to it and plan the action, what next to be done. Finish. Our job is done, and then we'll be keep moving. This is how it's very important, friends. So you observe many masters, right? Many, many masters. Even they are not healthy, they accept it. For example, the Ramakrishna Paramhamsa, he got throat cancer. He accepted it. He never rejected it. He never gone to any hospital. The moment you find a problem with your physical body, I got some disease. If you react to it, then what happens? You will take this physical body to the hospital. If you accept it, okay, let it be there, no problem. Let it be there, no problem. It will go. If it doesn't go, this physical body will go. What it matters? The disease doesn't go, my physical body will go. Let it go. What is the problem? I get another body. If I want, I take another body and come here. I am a soul consciousness. I will go and come back again. What is the problem for me? There also no problem. That is how Patriji, our beloved Guruji Patriji, he has demonstrated, he has proven that to the entire world. When he was suffering with at the last stages, like maybe in the last 1 year, I think 2 years. So in the last 1 year, it has increased. He was suffering from the kidney problem. Kidney was not functioning properly. Then many people tried. We want to take you to hospital. We want to give dialysis. We want to give transplantation. Nothing worked. He said nothing doing. If the body is going, let it go. I won't take not even one pill. He never taken one tablet also. Did you observe many other gurus? What they do? They run away to the USA. Okay, one very good hospital they find, and their devotees keep one kidney ready. Okay, transplant it, and then come back and sit in the chair. Say that I am guru, I am master. Okay, now come. Okay, so that is not the thing. That is not the mastery. That is not the enlightenment at all. What is enlightenment? No problem. Body goes, let it go. What is there? If I need, I'll come back. If there is a need with me, I'll come back. If there is no need with me, there are a lot of other Krishnas will come, Buddhas will come, Jesus will come. Many Jesus are going to come. You're all Jesus here. You're all Buddhas here. How many Buddhas are required? Lakhs of Buddhas will come, lakhs of Buddhas came and gone. What is the problem? If you go, what is the problem? Isn't it? So this is the attitude of a person who is the nirvana sthiti. Example, I'll tell you. Socrates' life, if you observe, is a great philosopher. He's a wonderful philosopher. If you go into the street, you keep on questioning him. Any person who comes across him, you'll question him maybe full day also. He's such a, he's mad about it. Because he's a philosopher. You go on question him. He doesn't give answers. He makes sure that the person itself gives the answers to his questions. That's how his philosophy works. Okay. Then what happened? One day, one of his friend, he said, no, I want to come to your house. For what? I want to have a tea with your wife's hand. I want to drink tea. I want to consume tea. He said, no, don't come. Why? Don't come. He said many times. He said, no. You are. Because he loved Socrates so much, and he knows about Socrates' philosophy, and he's such a great person. Also, he knows. Somehow, you want to go to house and you want to drink coffee or tea, whatever. Then he said, you can't warrant it, you can't do so much, you can't stop him. Then, okay, come, your karma, come. He is taken inside. So Socrates' wife is such a rash lady, right? Whenever Socrates go inside, you see keep on shouting, she keep on scolding him. You don't have any work, you don't do anything, simply go, you eat in the house and then go outside. Huh? Then what you are doing? You are useless fellow. So he keeps on, whatever the words should not be, everything is used. Then this guy is, keep on listening. Then ultimately, he was wondering how Socrates is living like this in this kind of environment. And after some time, she started scolding this guy also. So you don't have any work or what? You came with him. Huh? Who are you? Why you came here? Now she started scolding him also. Then he said, "Then please let me go. Like I will go out." Then slowly he moved out. So then I think at that time Socrates told him, "See, Mister, you see the road. What is going there? Truck is going. What is the sound you are getting? Truck sound. Is it bothering you? No, it's not bothering me. Same thing like this. I also feel like that. This only. My wife will be keep on shouting and this will give food. I'll be eating food. That sound doesn't matter for me. Whatever she says, that's like a drrrr, one truck will go, drrrr, one other truck will go, another drrrr will come. Same thing for me also. Every day I'm practiced to it, and I have no problem with her sound. Whatever the sound she makes, I have no problem at all. Sound may be scolding, sound may be so light scolding, bigger scolding, or she's giving sometime food also. Huh? So sometimes she doesn't give also. It's no problem for me. So that sound, like how the truck sound doesn't matter for you when it is going on the road. One truck after another truck will be keep going, isn't it? Is that sound for problematic for you? No. Same thing I treat like this in my house, so I have no problem. So, like these friends, whoever is the no problem conscious state, he is called as real master. Understand? So, like this Gautam Buddha also, he came to the so-called this spiritual life, isn't it? He was in the palace Aramane. He was in the palace, then he came out and he chosen this path. He traveled length and breadth, isn't it? He met about near about 500 masters. He didn't get anywhere proper, the proper answers to his questions. He kept on searching. Sometimes no food, sometimes food is there, sometimes no food is there. Some people, so likewise, many situations he has gone through. But even then, nothing is problematic to him. He was in the no problem conscious state. That no problem state is very, very important, my dear friends. Let's take Patriji. Patriji, what it does is, when like I used to observe some people around him, like we are all working and we have center and we spread meditation. Whenever we go with him, he asks. He one important thing is, whenever we meet him, we should not ask him how are you. If you ask him, you will beat immediately. Okay, how are you? Are you not seeing me? Why you're asking this stupid question? How am I? How am seeing? How am I? Appearing to you? Why you're asking this stupid question? You will slap one. One slap will give immediately. So the question should not be asked like that. What is the matter? You will ask in Telugu. Em sangatulu. So that means, what is the matter? You'll ask only one simple one question. What is the matter? Like that, we start conversation with him. So we used to observe some the people, like some wrong people also will be there around him. Like they're not having good manners, or they are not, they're not much toward the service. Something they may be practicing meditation, but still they're not matured enough. Even then, it is no problem to him. It is no problem at all. No judgment, no comments, no interference, no blame game. He never allow this, because see, a master's quality is accept as it is whatever it is there. That is the master quality. What is the problem in accepting? You accept it, okay, then you'll be happy, the other person also will be happy. If you don't accept it, what happen? Inside of you, it differentiate. It doesn't give you the so-called soulish or happiness or the peace inside. And the other person also, because of your reaction, so you'll also get disappointed. Both will happen at a time to do that. That is why, friends, this no problem conscious state, the no problem conscious, is very, very important for a master. So whoever reaches to this state of mind, isn't it? I observed some of the yogis, you know Some days together they won't get food. Days together they won't get food. Nobody will give food. Still, their the smile on their face will never go. They'll be happy. They'll be just smiling, looking at even, for example, the great masters we used to see, right? So when they are sitting somewhere, they'll be keep smiling only by looking this world. The entire all this, the so-called nataka is going on. Yeah, the daydream is going on. Daydream is going on. Daydreaming or a big nataka. The world is a stage. As I was telling earlier also, the world is a stage. We're all mere actors. We struct and fume. We do a part and depart. So that's how they see it as the big drama is going on around us. So by looking at that, sometimes somebody died. Everybody is crying behind him. The dead body is going, and everybody behind him go on crying. So something as such, something is gone, isn't it? Which is gone? What is gone? What is died there? Physical body is died, but soul is reporting to other places. No, the soul is departing to the higher planes. If a master is there, if master is standing nearby, a master is standing, or if he's watching the situation, what happens? He'll be smiling, he'll be laughing by looking at all these people. And somebody, some birth happen in one family, they'll celebrate like with the great fervor and lot of function, all this. Then he'll also be laughing. Oh, so great function they are doing. So one day this fellow is going to die. Maybe after 1 week also he may die. Isn't it? After 1 week also he is going to die. Isn't it? So you can be happy at the birth. You can be happy either you are happy at the birth. You must also be happy with the death also. So likewise, if a master is seeing that situation, he will definitely have that kind of so that attitude within him. Everything is equal for him. No difference. Sadness, isn't it? Happiness, night and day, right? Low and up. Everything is him. No difference at all with him. So one incident, Patriji, one particular day, he went to Tirupati, and there what happened? One madam like this meditator master, she invited him for a birthday celebration of his daughter. I think I might have told this earlier. Okay, so he went there. He took some chocolates and went there. So in the birthday time, right? Generally, what happened? We give chocolates. So he has given some chocolates to her daughter. Other chocolates he hold it back. Then that that lady master, she asked, Swamiji, Guruji, why did you keep some more with you and only you are given this much? He said, now she has born, okay, I'm giving these chocolates. Maybe next moment she may die also. Then she started crying. That lady started crying. Why, my Guru, on this occasion, on the birthday occasion, he is using this kind of words. My daughter may die any moment. Huh? So she is crying. He said only one thing. There is every possibility, anytime, the death may come. You have to accept it. Now she is celebrating birthday. Next, after 1 day or 2 days, she may die. What is that? What is that? What is that surprise in that? She maybe she may die 2 days. She may die in 1 week, or she may die in next 1 year or 5 years. Every soul has got its own planning before coming here. It's its own plan. How much time it has to stay within your family? Didn't you see like 10 years old boy died, 25 years old person has died, or even 5 years the old girl baby or boy baby has died? Didn't you hear all these things? We are hearing, right? Why? What? Why it's happening? Yes, there is a soul plan for every particular soul which comes to the Earth planet with a particular specific purpose. How long it has to be here? It knows. We don't know. That's all. So she'll be with you that much time. She'll spend time with you as if your real mother is a real son. But you are not real mother, he is not real son. Both are both are unreal, my dear friends. Both are unreal. What to do? That is why this so-called uncertainty, isn't it? But you have to accept. If you accept it, you are in the nirvana sthiti. Your nirvanamaya kosha is functional. It is functional. Otherwise, it's not functional. So remember this thing. I'm going to end my speech now. So if your nirvanamaya kosha is functional, you must be in the no conscious state. You must be always no problem conscious state all the time. Whatever happens in your life, right? Next thing is you must accept everything, whatever happens. Accept as it is. Understand? So if you are leading your life with these characteristics, then definitely you are in the so-called nirvana sthiti. It's called enlightenment state. That itself is called moksha. That itself is called mukti. It's not mukti from, see again, there is a mukti from, see, many people, what will try to say, what will try to understand is mukti from the janma. Like, generally what we say, mukti from dukkha, like moksha, mukti, whatever, it happens. Like we never have sadness in our life. We never have any worry in our life. Everything we take as everything we treat as equal, right? With that attitude, we live. But we should never understand that mukti from the life. That means mukti from reincarnation. No, it is it is not like that, because once we die here, our soul will be continuing elsewhere. Otherwise, it may go and take some other place, or even the a soul reaches to Paramatma Sthiti. Sometimes they born again on the earth planet in the form of so-called Avatar Purush, Krishna Avatar Purush, Jesus was the Avatar Purush, isn't it? Like Buddha Avatar Purush, they again come back. So we can't say exactly Janma Rahitya. Mukti means it's not a Janma Rahitya. Mukti means it is a Dukkha Rahitya. Please note this point. So Janma Rahitya means not necessarily. Janma may come. Reincarnation may come to anybody. If you choose, it will come. If you choose you want to come, it can come. Dharma Samstapana. So whenever there is adharma is going on, Rama, Krishna, all these avatar purush, they come, they re-establish the dharma. Again they go back. So though he is a Paramatma, didn't he take a birth here? He has taken a birth. It doesn't mean that Janma Rahitya, Mukti, enlightenment, Nirvana means Dukkha Rahitya. Please note this point. Then we will be ending the session. Thank you so much. Dhanyavad.
Thank you so much, Guruji. Today we learned briefly about all the bodies, like physical body, pranic body, astral body, casual body, supra-casual body, and cosmic body. And you explained so well about nirvanic body. Like we have to be in no problem consciousness. And the second point is like we have to accept everything as it is, and we have to treat it, the birth and death equally without any sorrow or anything like that. We have to be in the same state as take we see the birth or death of any person or our relatives or anyone. And the third important point, what you said is like the mukti is not janma rahita, it is about dukkha rahita. It is very valid point. We have to be in conscious of this dukkha rahitya, and we have to reach our nirvanic state. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for your wisdom. Next, we'll take any questions, Guruji.
Yeah. Another 5 minutes.
Yeah, like
Yes, Deepika. Yes. I think in yeah.
Sorry, sorry. Yeah. Good
Yes.
evening, Guruji. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom about Nirvanic state. Actually, it's like that or like body, but it's really a state, right? So it's like no problem. Consciousness is like whatever we think we have to face it, and you told like don't react, only respond to that. So it's really great. Like no problem consciousness. If we have the knowledge to know to do what then only we can we can learn and act accordingly. So this is the knowledge like you shared and the wisdom shared, like no problem consciousness, how to identify in nirvanic state. So no question of worrying, so never react, only respond. And you told about the Socrates wife scolding. That's really hats off to that Socrates. Like he is managing the emotions from his wife. Even he's eating the wife cooked food, the emotions gets passed. Even though he's like he must be very strong to overcome those emotions, those negative feelings, and he in turn he's turning them into positiveness. And that's really a good lesson like every person should learn from the Socrates. And thank you for sharing about that, sir. And it all like accepting is the main quality of the master's quality. Like anything happens, accept. Like you told, our soul designs and comes on the earth planet, and you always says as the earth is like only the rental place we live, and we go back to our soul states. So we have to keep in mind that accept anything, because that is the way we our soul designed and got here to learn some experience. So if we keep that one like every time like aware of that and be conscious about that, then we take anything like accepting, okay, this is what I want to learn, so that's why it's coming again and again, so let me learn. So that's the awareness we get. And if you're if and you told like if you're happy with birth, then be happy with your death also, because you're going back to our home. That's the highlight. So nothing to worry. If that is the main thing, if we learn, if we are aware of that, then we feel like nothing to worry. Yeah, because there is no death to soul. Nothing, no element can impact or influence or damage our soul. So it's only the physical body. That's the main awareness. And you told like mukti. Everybody thinks like mukti means janma rahitya. So if we get mukti, will not come again. Even I thought that, but you share your knowledge and wisdom about mukti means not janma rahitya, it's dukkha rahitya. It's the state of being happy and state of being blissful forever. And thank you for sharing about that. So there's lot to tell, and I didn't even notice the time. It's like I kept on listening, and I want to listen again, 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 more from you, but the time is limited, so we can't do anything. So
Right.
we want to listen more about Nirvanic state from you, sir, in future.
Sure,
That's
sure.
so interesting. Thank
Right.
you so much, sir.
Thank you. Right.
Like
Anybody else?
Shweta Shri Palaniappane, he is attending from his daughter's iPad, it seems. Can you unmute Palaniappane, sir?
Shweta Sri. Anyway,
Yeah.
what about other masters who are who want to share their experience? Otherwise, any questions?
Yeah, masters, please raise your hands so that we'll know you. You can unmute.
Raj Shekhar Garu or Naresh Garu or Sindura or Uma Garu, you all can come forward to share your experience, what you have learned, or if you have any questions, please come up. You don't have to
Ah,
hesitate. This is the
good
golden
evening.
opportunity, right?
Good evening, madam. Hello, I'm Pajaniappan.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
It's
Go ahead.
very nice to attend these lectures. Very fine, madam. Very much nice. I'm not able to come through video. It's very, very, very nice. Very educative.
Okay.
So, how
Thanks.
was your experience for these 2 days? Your
Uh,
you can share
uh,
it.
uh, very, very, very educative. Very great to attend these classes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Thank
Thanks,
you.
sir. Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir.
Right. So friends, we're all here. So please promote the batch 15 classes. Everybody who are participating in the Zoom as well as in the WhatsApp group. So we request everyone to do the propagation. That means go on spread this class, that is batch 15 classes, and make sure that around you and your connected friends, relatives who are all interested in this wisdom and life transformation are looking for and who are looking for disease-free life, joyful life. So please try to spread this batch 15 classes to all of them and try to make sure that some people are joining, some new masters are joining from everybody. So this is our prime duty now. It's now time to, because we are going to start the classes again on 1st onwards, 1st December, and it will continue till 21st December. We are breaking, we'll try to complete by 21st itself, because 21st onwards there is a 11-day program in Kartal, Srisailam Road, the Hyderabad, Kartal Pyramid. It's called Mega Maheswara Pyramid. Okay, 11 days program. It's a wonderful pyramid, wonderful celebration. It's called this is called Dhyana Mahayaga. So this happens every year. So Patriji started. So Dhyana Yajnas, after that, he also started so-called Mahila Dhyana Yajna, Mahila Dhyana Yajnas. Like this, we have been doing. So now it has come to the Dhyana Mahayaga. So which is going to happen 11 days continuously from December 21st, I think so. It is 21st evening, it will be inaugurated. It will go up to 31st. So to attend that, we decided to close the session by 21st at any cost. So that's the reason we are designing the syllabus also according to that. So now, so it's all of us here who are all participating in the Zoom. Let us spread this and let us increase the strength also here. Now only 12 masters are here, but this wisdom has to be given to the thousands of people. Okay. So this Zoom must be having not less than 100 people all the time. Okay. So that's how we need to reach. We need to aim to reach to that number. So it is not there's nothing like a business or something we are doing here. So targeting to reach 100 people. But this is the very good seva we get. We all get the opportunity. By bringing 100 people here, sitting and listening this particular wisdom, it is great seva from our side to the mother nature and to the universe. What we can give back, only this much we can give back. So let's all strive for it. And we have very short number of days now, 27 minutes, like we have only 4 more days. So let's all strive and get more people onto the platform.
And with this seva, we can purify our casual body and we can enter supra casual body as well.
Definitely. So this will cleanse a lot of karmas. Okay. So right, we'll be ending the session now. If no more questions or no more sharings.
Masters, another 2 minutes, you can share your experience, or if you have any doubts, you can come forward and ask.
Yes. Anyway, we'll make batch 15. I think from beginning itself, we need to try to bring them into the opening videos and all. Okay. Without opening videos, don't start the class. Yes. Because we need to make it as a practice. It's not like there's nothing wrong we are doing here, but we wanted everybody to be listening, in the live Zoom live condition, and everybody should be seeing each other and then talk and discuss. All this should happen, no? Simply, it's like a behind the screen. Some people are in the behind the screen and we are talking, and we don't know whether they're listening or getting it. That facial expression is also very important, no? That's how we need to make them understand this and make it as a condition. Without they open the videos, don't start the class also. So that must be started from 1st December onwards.
Okay, Guruji, we'll implement from next batch,
Yeah.
15th.
Yeah. Whoever don't switch on the videos means like we don't know whether they are really listening or just switched on and went somewhere.
Yeah, now also I'm asking so many people to unmute. They are not, I think they are not it. Yeah.
So that's a condition we will make. We have to make that as a condition now. Okay.
Yeah, okay, Master.
Right. Okay.
Tomorrow is the last day of 14th batch, 21st day. It is more of experience share. So everybody come forward, attend the class. Please share your wisdom, share your experience, and we'll end the 14th batch tomorrow, and we'll start with the new batch December 1st. Okay, Master, shall I end the record?
Yeah. So tomorrow we request all the masters to present here and share your experiences. And I think what about earlier batch? Some of like one girl was coming, no? Deepika, Tani,
Tanya.
Tanya.
Yeah, at that time she was having Dasara holidays, so she was coming. But now it's 9. It's she's going to school. So I
So
actually
even
told her like in
mother
our
also not
batch.
attending. His mother also not attending it.
Yeah, she's also working now. That time she was at home. She took
Oh,
some gap.
mhm.
Again, she's working.
But we made it as a 9 o'clock. No, it's convenient to, I think.
Yeah, for them, I think it's sleeping time.
Oh, like that.
I'll contact them. I told to Tanya and mom like for the first class about meditation. Sir was telling like to tell Tanya about meditation, but yeah, but they're busy. I'll contact them.
Yeah. I think
Yes.
who are the old masters? They were attending this
All
session.
yeah.
In,
Pandarinath Chowdhury garu, he was also very regular. Actually, it's 9 o'clock, so that they are not attending.
uh,
Before they told like 9 will be very convenient, but after that, Seema garu and all like they were telling 9 o'clock it was convenient. 7 o'clock like we were cooking, but
uh,
when it turned to 9,
anyway, talk to them personally. See here, one thing
yeah,
you need to understand is, I taught in the Kannada class about the sleeping and all these things. Sessions I used to take. So,
okay,
if you want to get a sound sleep, there is something called like preparation to the sleep. Okay, it's called preparation to the sleep. The preparation of the sleep, how you have to do is, it's something like cooling down. Like, you should bring down all the whatever you are doing, you should bring down, down, down. And before 1 hour, whatever you do, before going to sleep, before entering into sleep, that last 1 hour, what you have done, that dictates your sleep, the quality of sleep. So that is why what we always tell them is 9 o'clock, for example, you have taken food at 7 or 8, whatever. 7 o'clock is the dead end. 6 o'clock is the right time, or 7, last at last. So then if you don't get sleep or not, whatever, if you come onto the bed by 10 o'clock, sorry, by let's say 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock time, if you start meditation, if you just sit in the meditation, that's all. Then the meditation bring down all the functions within us. Then slowly, we'll drift into we'll sip, like, we'll drift into the nice and sound sleep. So that means that last 1 hour, no mobile phone, no screens, nothing. Okay. And before that 1 hour, if you do Swadhyaya, here we do the same way. The first 1 hour we keep listening something, all this, like we can listen to master, we can learn wisdom. The next 1 hour we try to see. That's why I was telling earlier also. maybe at 10 o'clock time, if you start meditation, then you will be within you, everything will come to the so-called calming down. It's called calming down procedure. If you adopt this kind of the last 1 hour preparation, if you do like this, that means 10 o'clock we enter into meditation. We go into the meditation, deep meditation, the 10 o'clock at that point of time. Then by 11, you will be in the deep meditation. You'll be in the deep sleep, sound sleep. That's what we need to do. This is nothing but whatever we do in the nighttime class 9 to 11. It's like a preparation to keep you into the sound sleep. Okay. This is how we need to explain them.
Okay, sir.
They get a sound sleep without any disturbance, without any unnecessary dreams. All the day things will be put aside. So the last 1 hour you are completely in the emptiness. So that will dictate a sound sleep. If you get a sound sleep, yes, lot of benefits. Many benefits are there. So this has to be explained to them. So these 2 hours, whatever we do is satsang here. So the best preparation hours for the right sleep, the right kind of sleep. Okay, right.
There are more chances for astral travel also. They can
Yeah,
experience.
even subconscious mind activation. The last 1 hour, if you are in the silent mode, without having any no disturbances, no distractions in the last 1 hour. If you suppose, let's say, in the last 1 hour, the first 1 hour you have done swadhyaya, sajana sangatya, all the negativity is gone. You became so positive, like fresh and energizing, right? With a great, the provoking speeches like pravachana, whatever we give satsang, right? With that, your negativity, or so-called the negativity is cleansed. Now the next 1 hour, if you are entering into silent mode, that means you are preparing to enter into the deep sleep through the meditation, for example. At that point of time, if you say some sankalpa, it goes directly to the subconscious mind. That will manifest. You don't need to worry, whatever it may be. The sankalpa, if you say that 1 hour you are done so-called satsang, the next 1 hour you are doing meditation, and then before getting into the deep sleep, if you just release one sankalpa, intention, that will get manifest automatically, without any doubt. Because before you enter into the deep sleep, your subconscious mind is active now. Okay.
Yes, sir. That makes sense. Yeah, the transformation is also done very fast and easily and in a right way. Since we are like keep on like we kept on listening about swadhyaya and the wisdom shares and all the spiritual knowledge, wisdom, experiences and all. So our subconscious mind is already transformed without knowingly or unknowingly. It's got already transformed and it's very easy to connect the other transformations.
Correct.
Yes, that's a very right way.
Right. Okay. Thank you so much. Dhanyavad to all of you. Good night. Subharat.
Thank you, Master. I'll be ending the record.
Yeah.